of work. Billions have been frozen. The Guptas have run away. We want them back. It's difficult to get them out of the Dubai dungeon, wherever they are hiding. We want them here to come and account. But all their assets here, we have taken them away. They are frozen. This thing was going on and on unabated, but it has stopped. But it must stop for good. And state institutions, we cannot forget, as a country, where we come from, not so long ago, must be strengthened. It's painful for all of us to see a state prosecutor on television and say that I'm not strong. Okay? Then the criminals are emboldened. Lawlessness creeps in. It's painful to see a general of the police says, look, I'm faced with this situation and this is what we are faced with. And our country can't fold arms in relation to that. And our president have demonstrated that it is the country first that matters and the protection of the rule of law. That's what President Ramaphosa have done. Whether you like it or not, others don't like it or not, but they will be seen for who they are. Populism. We are addressing a problem here. Other people are calling to go to the streets. We have not finished the anarchy of July riots, which was in vain. Again, it was about the rule of law. One person holding the country at random. And when the state responded to that, it became personal. Ramaphosa versus this one. Undermining of the rule of law. They want to repeat that today using Mkhwanazi. They want to repeat that today. And I remember Mkhwanazi saying that he didn't know that ministers love alcohol so much and so on. He had to go and defend alcohol. And there were reasons for that anyway. But the fact of the matter is that even then, the major issue there, when people were running up and down in the townships, the issue was the rule of law. That's why the president attended this matter and elevated this matter to this level, so as to deal with issues. So why would we attend General Mkhwanazi and use political polemic to characterize him as though we have run out of ideas? We can't do that. We are addressing what he has raised, and we are attending to that. And that's what is important. Any diversion that seek us to do something other than what we're supposed to deal with, it's anarchy. We will just be allowing these people who are hell-bent on promoting and running the country down on anarchy to just do as they wish. You know, I've mentioned President Zuma deliberately in this press conference, which is not the intention, because I've had people who support him in the streets and marching with clad regalia of MK, which is camouflage, saying that they stand for the rule of law. Where were these people when the state intervened decisively to get rid of Fikile through the Muloi Commission? Where were these people when we had dealt with Marigana? Ria Peaga had to be guillotined out of the police. Where were these people when we had to deal with Ntlemeza, who was running amok, state being undermined in terms of the rule of law and all of that? I was at the helm of the police. I dealt with that decisively, put him in the streets, because the rule of law is the rule of law in this country. Where were these people? I'm saying to you, this is nothing else but political opportunism seeking to use a genuine, not even consent, not even a demand, you know, standing up bravely so by a police cop. Whether he's wrong or right, it will be proven in the process. that the president have outlined.